Today we're glad to be chatting with Austin North. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Very good. So go ahead and tell us about your Halloween episode of Ant Farm. How was it filming it?
Oh man, it was just a blast. Like, the whole cast was so nice, and it was just a really awesome time because it was like the Halloween episode. It was just crazy. All the costumes that they had on set, and Rich Carell, the director, he apparently owns like a big warehouse of costumes. So I got to check a lot of those out and take a couple pictures with them. But it was a lot of fun. The writers did a really great job of making it funny, and all the special effects and stuff. It was just great.
Yes, exactly. And you know what? This episode it keeps playing over and over again, and I don't mind it. They can play.
That's what I hear. I'm okay with that too. Yeah.
It's really
I've been
good.
getting lots of people watching it. It's great. Yeah, it turned out really well.
Exactly. And tell us also about your Kickin' It episode, Ricky Weaver. How'd you like playing him?
Sure. Oh, that was also a blast. Like, I got to play the pop star, like, celebrity Justin Bieber sort of guy, and I mean, it was sort of a stretch because he's sort of like a slime bag, sort of a jerk. But it was fun also because he's like, he's got the jet set life. He owns a jet. He flies wherever he wants. And I got to do a concert on stage, which I don't normally do, but it was just a lot of fun. The cast was great, and we've all like kept in touch, and we all hang out still and stuff. So it was just a blast.
Yeah, that is cool. Like you said, they have the whole stage set up for you and everything, and it's
They
like, wow.
I didn't even expect it. I walk on set, and they're like, "Hey, come here," and there's like a bunch of people and a stage. And I'm like, "All right, let's do this." I've never done anything like this before, so
Very cool. Very pop star experience for sure.
it was fun.
You know what's funny? I turned on the TV this morning. First thing I see that's playing, it was that episode. It was on.
What? Wow, that never happens to me. I feel like it never plays, but I guess other people see it.
And I have to say though, that honestly is like one of our favorite episodes by far. That one was so good.
Oh, thank you. It was. I hope to go back. That was a lot of fun.
What would you like to see happen if you could go back?
Oh man, I'd like to see me, Jack, and Kim. I just want everybody to forgive me. First of all, I sort of left on a bad note.
They kind of kicked you out, right?
They kind of kicked me out. I was kind of offended, I'd like them to forgive me, and I'd like to go back and have like another concert with Jack and Kim, because Leo, who plays Jack, plays the guitar, and Olivia sings. I think it'd be fun to do a concert together. I think it would just be a blast. So, yeah, I'd want everybody to forgive me. So
that'd be cool. And do you sing in real life?
I can carry a tune. You know, I'm not like Factor. I'm not going to go on The Voice and win it, but I can carry a tune.
Ah, cool. And we hear you do some drumming as well. When did you start that?
Oh, yes. I've been drumming forever. I started about like over 6 years ago, and just stuck with it since. And I don't know. I'm just always out in my garage practicing and stuff. So
very cool. That's a neat talent to have. Like, I think it's just so cool when you say, "Oh, I can drum." Like, that's neat.
For sure. Yeah, a lot of people like that. Like, I think it's unique. It's set apart from like, some of the other instruments.
It is. Yeah, you hear a lot of guitar players, but drumming it's kind of rare to find. So.
Yeah,
cool.
The only thing I don't like is I can't carry my drum set everywhere I go like you could, like a guitar or something.
That's true.
Sometimes I just want to pick up a guitar and start playing, so I'm thinking about learning guitar. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You should definitely try that.
I should.
Yeah. Well, we like your YouTube videos. Maybe you can post a little tutorial or like post some of you doing
yes. Yeah. Post a tutorial or for beginners, because I will probably be very bad, but it would still be.
You have to start somewhere.
It'd be something to do.
Exactly. Well, add it to your resume. That's great. Drummer, guitar player. Keep adding on.
Beginner guitar player. Yes.
Well, since Halloween is right around the corner, do you have any plans set?
I don't know really yet. I need to find a costume. Me and my sister were thinking about doing like a 2-person costume, like, I don't know, like like Barbie and Ken. I don't know, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, if I'm at home on Halloween, I'll probably try to scare some people that try to approach my front door.
Mm-hmm.
But for and try and give them some candy, you know. So
yeah. Do you have a favorite childhood costume that you had, like years ago? Anything?
Oh gosh, you know what? I had a worst favorite one. My sister, and my mom dressed me up in a tutu one time.
What?
Yeah, it's probably the worst day of my life. It was not fun at all. How terrible is that?
Oh my goodness! So, is someone gonna blackmail you with that?
They did. They did blackmail me. I think my sister, when we were in elementary school, she threw like printed pictures and put it all around the school.
No.
It was terrible.
Wow, dreaded Halloween costume.
I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Now, for Halloween, do you get like scared easily, or like would you ever do Halloween Horror Nights? Is that your thing or no?
Oh gosh, I do get scared easily.
You do.
But I have done a couple haunted houses, and you know I was kind of a girl about it. I flipped out a couple times, but I haven't gone to Halloween Horror Nights. A lot of my friends do, but I've been a chicken about it, so I don't know. I might give in. I don't know.
Why would you want to torture yourself though?
Exactly. I heard these kids just freak out and have to go to the hospital sometimes. So that I was just like, no, I'm not. That's not going to be me. I'm not going to be that guy. So.
Exactly. I'll pass on that. I'd rather hand out candy.
Exactly.
It's the safe way to go.
Right. Just take the safe road.
Exactly. And how about also Halloween movies? Do you have any traditions you like doing, like watching every year? Anything?
I don't know, like, I just watched Girl vs. Monster with my friend Olivia and Kat, and I don't know, that was just a perfect Halloween movie, you know. I don't like getting freaked out, I'm more into, like, suspenseful movies, you know, so, I don't know, I've never really had that one movie that I, like, watch every Halloween. I was just saying The Grinch freaks me out,
it does.
Know? That's more of a Christmas movie, but it freaks me out sometimes. That dude with his big smile, so.
I know. It does. I was going to say, yeah, Girl vs. Monster, that was a fabulous movie. We watched it over and over.
It was perfect.
And then how about, like, Halloween Town? Do you watch those?
I've watched a couple of them, but I don't know. I need to just be more into, like, Halloween movies. I don't know. And just be, like, something I can talk about with my friends and stuff. So.
Yeah, well, Halloween Town, it's not scary at all. It's a nice movie, so we like that one. It's nice.
Right. It's not gonna send us to the hospital because we freaked out so much. Okay. Exactly. Yeah, like Winnie the Pooh, Halloween something like that. Yeah.
Now, okay, speaking of Disney, like, are roller coasters your thing, or do you like roller coasters?
I'm down with some roller coasters,
yeah.
Okay. Like I'll go to like Six Flags, Magic Mountain, and you know ride the roller coasters. I gotta say, I sometimes get a weak stomach, and you know I'll be like, everybody watch out on the ride. There might be a care package coming in, and like hopefully I don't upchuck. But yeah, I love riding some roller coasters.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. And then we also wanted to ask you about your Twitter, which is at AustinNorth55.
It is, yes.
Tell us how you like using Twitter.
Oh, I used to be really bad at it. Like, I didn't know what was going on, but, you know, some friends taught me, like, at replies and hashtags and all that stuff. So, I gotta say, I'm doing pretty good now. I'm flowing with this. So, I love tweeting now. It's great to have followers and respond to them and stuff. So
yeah, you know what? I don't like remember life before Twitter because now it's just become a habit. Like you just follow into it. Like you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now it's just you're addicted and that's
I like have an app on my phone and it's just it feels natural to go onto the app every like 5 minutes. So it's just a part of life now.
Exactly, but like think about it. Years ago, like say I wanted to contact you, like we just watched Kickin, for example, and I want to tell you. We loved it. Right. Where else or how am I going to contact you? There's no way.
That's true.
There's
Twitter
no way.
Changed the world pretty much. Like, we can do so many things now.
Exactly. But I don't even know what's next, like, because Twitter's top of the line, so I don't know what's gonna.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, Instagram got pretty big.
It did.
That's like I'm into Instagram right now. So.
What's your Instagram username?
It's the same as my Twitter, at Austin North 55. So I try to keep everything Austin North 55, just so it's not confusing or anything. So.
Oh, great! Do you have a favorite Instagram photo that you've? What is it? Instagrammed or?
Sure, yeah. I don't know. I just post random photos. Like the other day, it was raining. It's a big day for me. It's raining, so I took a picture of the rain. So that was a special photo.
Cool.
So I just post random stuff.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. And so we also have a couple get to know you questions. So this is get to know Austin North.
Okay.
So first off, we're going to ask you, what is your favorite fast food restaurant?
Oh, hopefully everybody's heard of this place. Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yes.
Chick-fil-A.
Good choice.
There's not very many in California, but there's one that just came in, like really close to me. So like right down the street. So I'm stoked. I'm tempted to go there every day for lunch. So it's just the perfect restaurant.
Isn't it? It's good. It's good.
Very good.
Oh, and we heard the lines are out the door. So it's like if you just want a snack or something, like you have to wait hours or something. Is that true for the lines?
There is. Like the drive-thru is ridiculous. It's like I'm just gonna walk in and order. This drive-thru is like a mile long. So people love it. People love Chick-fil-A.
How can they not? How can they not? Yep.
I don't know. Chicken's very good.
So what do you get to order there?
I usually get a #1 combo, which is their char-grilled chicken sandwich with like pickles on it and stuff. So the waffle fries and like a lemonade. That's just the perfect meal. You know, can't go wrong with that.
Oh, that sounds good right now. Sounds great.
That does sound good. I might go down to Chick-fil-A here in like a minute after we're done. So.
Wish you could send us some through the screen while you pick some up.
I know, right? That's probably the next big thing. Like after Twitter, we just came up with it. We just invented something.
That would be perfect.
Chick-fil-A through Skype.
Yes, that's it. I mean, it would be a waste just watching you eat it. Like, we have to eat it together. Like, as long as you have it, share it.
It would just be straight awkward, just me sitting here eating it by myself. We'd both have to eat it.
Exactly. You know? Exactly. Well, there you go. So, do you like to eat healthy at all, or do you like to cook, or?
I need to take some cooking lessons, you know. I just usually microwave some stuff and put stuff in the oven, but I try to eat healthy. Like, I go to the gym quite a bit, so I don't want to, like, ruin all my work at the gym by eating bad. So I try to eat pretty well, but, you know, I'm down with some Toll House cookies or, you know, some pizza, some In-N-Out, some burgers, you know.
All that food's good.
Exactly.
No, how can we not?
I try to eat healthy, though, so.
Okay. Awesome. And then also, do you have a celebrity crush?
I do. I do have a celebrity crush. Scarlett Johansson. She's perfect. She's in the Avengers. I loved her in that movie and Iron Man 2 and stuff. So and I think she's just like the perfect actor. So.
And you've never met her before?
You know, hopefully I will eventually. I've not met her yet, but maybe in my dream one time I might. But yeah, hopefully I'll meet her someday.
Would you get nervous talking to her if you saw her?
I don't think so. No. I really don't. I don't have any trouble talking to people. I think we would just have a good time. You know, she's an actor, I'm an actor. We'll probably just be like cracking jokes or something.
Perfect scenario. There you go.
Exactly.
It seems like you have it all planned out too. Like, okay, you got it.
Yes, I do have it all planned out. You know, I'm waiting for the day.
Awesome. We'll be happy for you when that happens.
Thank you.
And how about something we may not know about you?
I think we already talked about it, but I've been drumming for 6 years. What's something else? I'm very athletic, so I like to snowboard, water sports, surf. I don't know, just like anything athletic, like basketball and stuff. I like being active and stuff. So I like living on the edge sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
being adventurous and stuff.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. And we were also, for your YouTube channel, I was going to say, we saw you had a Adele commercial posted.
Oh, man, yes.
Tell us about that.
That was a long time. That was my very first commercial. I think that was my very first job ever.
Ah.
But it was. I had some pretty long hair and some braces. I looked quite a bit different from what I am now, but it was a lot of fun. I got to work with Ava Cantrell, who was like the little girl on the commercial, and we've stayed in touch, and we're still like good friends and stuff. So it was fun. Since it was my first acting job, it's like something I'll never forget. So it was a lot of fun.
That's cool. And you didn't walk away with a free computer?
I didn't.
You didn't.
I was sad, but I have a Mac at home, and that was like, I think that was a PC, so I was okay with it. So.
Oh, okay. You figured. I know we talked to someone who did a, what was it, Starbucks commercial, and they didn't even give them a drink on set. No drink.
Oh, what's up with that?
I know.
Oh.
No.
We need to set a law where, like, if you're on set, you have to be given whatever the product is. Like,
Exactly.
if you're going in for an In-N-Out commercial, they got to give you some burgers, you know?
Yep. In-N-Out. I'm going to go do a car commercial. Give me a car.
You got to give you a car. Exactly.
You have to. Come on, it's only right.
Exactly.
You know what? Okay. They're going to say, okay, action, and I'm going to be driving the car and keep driving on, and I'm not coming back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're like,
no.
You brought me here, I'm taking your car, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, we should make a law where they just have to give you stuff, so.
We should do that. So we discovered two things. This
We
with the
did.
commercials and the food thing after Twitter. That's it.
We're
good
on
to go.
a roll. This is crazy. We need to collaborate more and just like brainstorm and come up with ideas.
Exactly. Millionaires overnight. I'm telling you.
Exactly. This is the next big thing.
This is it. Well, thank you so much. And is there anything else you want to tell your fans out there to be aware of?
Just keep watching Ant Farm, you know? It's Halloween season. Sit on the couch with your blanket and just watch some Ant Farm. They're mutant farm too, so yeah, this was a great time. Thank you for having me.